Childhood obesity is a seriously dangerous and fast growing epidemic that has more than doubled in children in the past 30 years. Hi, I'm Robert Prince, and today I'm going to discuss with you some of the leading causes of childhood obesity, some effects from it, and just some scary statistics to keep in mind. Let's start with some of the ways children can become overweight. Having a lack of exercise and an unhealthy diet is a causing leading factor to childhood obesity. Children in today's world are not getting the required nutrients that are needed to be healthy. According to a 2002 National Center for Health Statistics, 13% of American children from age 6 to 11 years are overweight. It is crucial for children to receive all the appropriate nutrients in accordance with the USDA Food Guide Pyramid to live a healthy life. There's a lot of opportunities for children to be able to sit at home and be lazy, whether it be social media, surfing the web, playing video games, watching TV. There's a lot of opportunities they're able to just sit at home and live sedentary lives. So it's important and crucial to incorporate some kind of routine or daily exercise for them. Also, with physical education in the school system being optional, it affords children another option, an opportunity to be lazy and be couch potatoes. So as parents, we need to do our best to kind of counteract some of those unhealthy eating lifestyles and habits, but it starts with us, as well as turning TV off once in a while, just letting them go outside and play, so they can kind of burn off some of those fatty foods that they might have ate. So now we heard some of the ways and leading factors for childhood obesity. Let's talk about some of the effects. The effects of childhood obesity can be life-threatening and could cause developmental issues for children. The amount of children diagnosed with type 1 diabetes in the 20th century are astonishing. Whether children have type 1 diabetes, when children have type 1 diabetes, their body defense system attacks all the insulin producing cells in the pancreas. Not only is diabetes a common disease due to unhealthy eating, but children are more susceptible to cardiovascular disease as well. So not only if that's not enough that they're dealing with unhealthy issues, they're also more susceptible to being bullied in school. Bullying in the school system, as we know, is a bigger rise than it has ever been, and today it's a serious problem. According to authors Rigby and Smith, a journal they wrote is called "Is Bullying in School Really on the Rise?" They had this to say: "It remains an urgent task to find out more about the best ways to intervene and tackle new forms of bullying, cyberbullying, and to maximize the efficiency of prevention and intervention efforts." Bullying has always flown under the radar until children were being bullied so severely that they saw no opportunity but to take their own life. And that just opened my eyes, just knowing that fact, because I've been out of middle school and school system for a while, and we all know if we have younger kids how mean and vicious they can be. Now that we have talked about childhood obesity and how it can be caused and some of the effects of it, let me just share some facts so you keep in mind. All these facts are according from the 2012 Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Obesity and extreme obesity among U.S. low-income preschool-aged children went down for the first time in recent years, according to the CDC's first national study. If both parents are overweight, a child's likelihood of being overweight is increased by 60 to 80%, which is a huge margin. So it's one of those things that, do what I say and not what I do. If a parent's overweight, but they're trying to, force healthy eating styles on their children, but yet they're not taking their own advice. Approximately 17%, or 12.5 million children and adolescents from age 2 to 19 years are obese in the U.S. And I'm sure some of you have seen that. The U.S. is considered one of the fattest countries in the world. A child is considered obese if their BMI, their body mass index, is 30 or higher. And this BMI level is, for anyone, is especially high. And children, it can cause potential for severe health issues. In February of this year, the First Lady, Michelle Obama, presented her ambitious Let's Move campaign to battle some of the terrifying childhood obesity epidemics. For toddlers in preschool aged 2 to 5, The obesity levels have risen from 5% to 12.4% in the same amount of time. In which, I have two daughters myself who fall in that category of being 2 and 4, so that 2 5. So that's why I'm especially cautious, as well as having my own family members who have suffered from my cousin's childhood obesity. There are numerous reasons a child can become obese. Once a child is considered obese, there is a severe side effects from it. Childhood obesity is something that can be controlled easily with close monitoring and proactive parenting. It can drastically change a child's life in a negative aspect, only causing more difficulties for them growing up. So, as parents, and if you're not parents, it's crucial to do your part to try to set your children up for success. So now that you guys are more aware of childhood obesity, let's hope each one of us can do something about it. Thank you guys for your time and attention.